Okay, I think we are ready for the Elder Dragons. Actually made the high metal coil, I think, and then the ingot braces because I was very close to them. So all I had to do for the ingot braces was do a Gestodon quest. And then for the high metal, it was just kind of there. I think it was from the Barnos actually farmed. Speaking of the Barnos, I do want to check and see if we can make that camp, because I did discover I was doing the track gathering. Hopefully we're done with track gathering. However, it's also possible that we're not. I can't see what the progress bar on the other elders are, so I just kind of did them for a while, and I'm gonna hope that we can just kind of do them straight out. But if we can't, then I'll just have to cut and do those off screen once more. Now we can actually do Nerg, and we're up to 308, which is pretty nice. We don't have much money yet left, so I can't buy any power charms or anything. I did upgrade all of the armor up to as far as it could go. I had enough armor spears for that, surprisingly. I used the hard armor spears. I don't know if I actually got those from farming Rathalos or the other Rathalos, or if I just got them from farming or mining, or if that was a weird event thing that it gave them to me for. Hopefully not, but it's fine if it is. I'm not going to freak out about it. I think I have to talk to the handler just all the way across the map. But I think we're set up. And if we get enough Elder Dragon Bones, we should be able to actually make the next upgrade on the hammer list, which is good. We'll have to see, though. I think attack up's fine. I also have 2 levels of health boost, which is really good from those ingot braces. That's why I went out of the way to get the Gastrodon horns, because health boost is going to be really useful, especially with decent defense. And we can start at the later camp. That'll be good for Kushala as well. I'd like to unlock that. I don't think they unlock it on the speed runs. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they just ignore it. However, actually would be really nice. I think one of the camps needs a Nergigante skill, which is the one in kind of Nergigante's, not den, but the area that you can only get to after you see the cutscene. And he breaks through all those crystals, because that leads to a faster Teostra, but not really anything else is faster. I mean, I guess technically it'd be faster if you don't have this camp for Kushala. And then Val's just on his own map with only 2 camps, so you can't really unlock anything else there. Alright, we will see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't start with a roar. Tio will, so we have to keep that in mind. Tried to lead that, that did not work. Very curious how this is going to go. All right, not too much damage. That's good. I'm gonna do an uppercut here. Just kind of slap. I want to be very slow, methodical about this. I think this will be good for a big bang finisher. Careful. Just do a tap here. Tried to roll out of the way. It's fine though. That's just a slam on that paw, so we can actually get a couple hits here. Go for a charge. Get the roll. I'm gonna do an uppercut. Good. Alright, breathe. Just slamming forward, so that's fine. That should be soft now. Nice, 84 damage. Power charge. What you doing? Just kind of being very slow. That's fine with me though. Didn't mean to do this, but I am gonna get a golf swing off of it. Might take damage from it, but it's fine. Doesn't one-shot quite. Gotta get far away. I don't think that shoots anything out. Didn't that time, but it might whenever he's enraged. Uppercut. Nice. Go for the head. Or the arm. Arm's fine too. His arms, I think, are fixing to harden. His face is for sure hardened already. Okay. That does actually curve a little bit more than it looks. I'm thinking that's the spikes shooting out. I thought I had a little bit more time, so I could have dodged, but I'm not sure. I didn't see what it was. It kind of looked like he just slammed to the ground and hit me, but oh well. I was playing on low health. I just wanted to wait for that attack to heal. No, for next time, not to take it lightly. We'll sheath and run away. Again, defense isn't terrible, but you know, when you're on low health, it doesn't really matter. They're still dealing some damage. It's not like they're not dealing anything. At the very least, we do keep 30 HP extra on top of the regular 100. Granted, it was a bit of a waste, but it's fine. Is he gonna do his thing? Nope. He's fixing to, though. There we go. Tap. That, yeah, okay. That does curve enough where I can just kind of dodge it under it. That will maybe hit. Never mind. I think, yeah, just tapping here is fine. Not great, obviously, but we don't have any real good hit zones right now, so it's fine. What's he doing? Probably really should be looking at what he's doing. Ah, no. I really don't like that moving move. It's like my least favorite thing in the Hammer's tool set because it's not, there are very few places where you would actually want to use it instead of just doing a regular golf swing. Alright, he's mounted, so that's good. We'll probably just hit the tail. I don't know if you attack the tail base when you're mounted on there. Or not the base, but the end of the tail. And going for the head probably isn't that good of an idea because hard spikes. Maybe it counts for the chin though. We'll see. His tail's starting anyway, so this is the best. Okay, yeah. It showed orange, but that's really not. Try to get KO here? Maybe? Okay, nope. I'm thinking maybe I have enough time there for a flash pod after I sheath. I'm not sure. Careful. It's very dangerous just hiding in under him like that. Not good first area, but he's moving there. That really doesn't matter though, because he can move right out. However, I'm sure we can maybe put the pressure on a little bit more. We haven't gotten a tenderize yet, so maybe we'll be able to get that at some point. If we didn't fail the Clagger, I probably would have went for that, but it's fine. Yeah, his head is not really easy to hit. Okay, maybe we could have hit that. I'm just trying to think of scenarios where it might work out. Really hoping for a KO. There's the KO. We'll get the tenderize here. Probably we'll just go for a finisher here. Nice. Back 08. Way too early on that. I'm expecting him to pull it out a lot faster. Okay, dodge the swipes. Smack. Okay. I'm gonna start retreating for a heal. I don't know if that actually shoots. It doesn't shoot out spikes when there's no spikes on there, but when there are spikes on there, it does. I think that's the nuance to that. I couldn't get away from that attack. Maybe if I dodged a little bit straighter, but I think it was just kind of right in the middle of his body. Unless there's a sweet spot there on the backside that doesn't actually count. Don't like that attack either. That shouldn't hit, in theory. Rolling under. Not quite sure. I'm really still not sure what that hitbox is. If it is the spikes or if it's just him hitting. I'm sure it makes sense. I just haven't really been able to get a good view on it. Nice. Gonna have to go for the head here, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's really not good. I don't like that. Up to that side. I think it just has a big earthquake hitbox. It's not really a spike toss. Because he had spikes on that one. That might hit. It will, but it doesn't really do that much. Just trying to maybe go through that, but it probably still hits through anyways. This is greedy, but maybe. Nope. We're fine. We got healed. Yeah, really just not any good hit zones here. Taking damage. Let's try to heal. Nice, another melt. It's probably just still going to be hardened though. Maybe that one arm will actually be able to hit. But I'm thinking it's going to be hardened by the time we get to it. Okay, that's good, actually. Especially because I think we got the break on that, maybe? Either that or they're permanently hardened. And if that's the case, then nothing can really be done about it. Please hit something good. Eh. Alright, you limp away? No, you're leaving the wrong way. Oh well. I mean, the fact that we've gotten the head spikes to permanently harden means we're maybe doing something good. I think that's permanently hardened, right? I'm not having to sheath here, so I can just do this. Maybe we actually just have to break them. No. There's a pod, actually. Very glad that didn't hit. Okay, finisher. Back up. Go for the uppercut. Maybe he's on low enough health, he's just not acting like it. I doubt that though, he would have went to his den. Okay, he's doing super slam. Gonna get that loaded for next time, maybe. You really like that. No, that's him supercharging. Oh, nice. Got the counter activation. Nice KO. Don't really feel safe doing a big bang here because it is just going to take too long. Okay. Good. Yeah, I think we finally got the break on the permanent spots. Something like that, maybe. I don't remember exactly how his mechanics work. Okay, so past 10 minutes, not the best by far. The feint at the beginning certainly didn't help, but I'm also just not probably playing around the head as much as I should be. I guess that is where it might be a good idea to take a high defense set and just kind of practice positioning around the head and trying to get attacks off on it. Not to say that you're actually good at hunting it, but just so you know, okay, I'm safe if I stand here. I'm not safe if I don't stand here. Wow, you fall asleep quickly. Okay, I think we can do this. They're hardened though. Okay. No. I want to get this loaded first. Most important thing, and I'm gonna slam this on the tail because his face is hardened. Not much, but oh well. That does hit, but I can just aim that on the ground, up into the air. Okay, that he might just be invincible during that little lead up. Because it is scripted, I think. Either that or it just didn't hit for some odd reason. Ooh, I thought I would be able to escape that. Okay, run. Why did it not? Why did it not? Why did it not, Superman? I'm guessing he was far enough away for it to actually be the sideways run. That's a bit cheap, though. I know you're supposed to look at the run animation, but it's such an odd angle. Normally it works. I don't want to run into the ending hitbox if I don't have to. Or dodge into it. It's not really a dodge, it's a dive. But I don't want to dive into the ending hitbox and then be hit by the ending attack during the lag. I was hoping Hammer would go a little bit better, but honestly, not really going that great. It's fine. We should still be able to beat it in this part, but Nerd's just putting up a particularly hard fight. Normally he does. Normally he's the one you have to be a bit more careful about. Tio has plenty of tells. Kushala is just cheese, and then Val is probably the most somewhat difficult out of them. He's fairly slow, but he does have some interesting mechanics. No. Okay. Maybe I'm playing a little too carefully. Fine, whatever. Don't hit me, please. Nice. It's not a counterattack, actually. I'm gonna try to just recover some stamina. I didn't eat rations. Slam. Go for the back leg. I could have just went for the tail, actually. That would have been better. That's a bit of a cheap jab. Nice. Not nice, obviously, because we're not doing hardly any damage. But I'll do my best. Okay, that still is a soft spot. Probably not a great one, but you know what? It's the safest thing. 39 damage is actually pretty bad, though. That was a big waste. You know what? I've got it loaded. I'll use it next time he does that attack, or at least attempts to. Ow. Too greedy, though. Okay. There we go. Another option to actually maybe do this correctly. Well, the correct option is actually getting the flash off, but we've seen that's not the most reliable. Yeah, I don't like that attack. Really don't like that. This is taking way too long. Maybe my defense is lower. I thought it would be about the same as before, but I'm taking more damage, which isn't fun. I'm actually a little upset this is going to be like 20 minutes, but maybe it's just slower weapon problems. I'm also having to play safe because we have one part left. Again, that part at the beginning was just a little sad. See, I'm just taking bits of damage and under him too. Weapons with longer reach actually have a bit more of a favor in this fight because you're not having to stick in under him where his hitbox is just active constantly. I'm surprised you have this much health. Maybe I'm not tapping enough either. That still just takes so long though. That reached. I get punished for it though, and that's another sad thing. Is that you can predict it correctly, and then he'll just pull out a quick attack that punishes you. I don't like this because his face is hardened. I think that attack might be the one that shoots spikes out, and then Ruinerg has the one where it shoots out regularly. I don't like this area. Yeah, this isn't a fun fight. Probably should have went for more defense, but I thought I had plenty. There, finally. Yeah, that's a bit sad. Again, my bad for fainting at the beginning, because then that just lost a lot of momentum I could have kept. Disnerd doesn't go that badly. Normally it doesn't take 15 minutes, but this time it did. And again, Hammer is really good. I don't know why particularly it has a harder time there. Guess I could check and see, but still, you want to go for the head, but if the head is constantly flying around, it's just kind of bad. Okay, got a lot of stuff. No gem this time. We're not making the nerd hammer, so we don't need it. Now, we got an airborne jewel, but we already have it, I think, from the Rathlos Greaves, so I won't worry about actually attaching it. I do need to reapply the attack up jewel, though. Alright, Elder Dragons, lots of them. Yep, I think I already did most of these, maybe? Oh wait, no, I have to actually talk to the individual people first. Sorry, just autopiloting. I might actually practice Nerg on my own time too, with high rank gear, because I haven't fought him enough. All right, so we had enough for Kushala. I'm sure Teostra had enough too. Yeah, and now Val's the one I was a little iffy about. And yes, got enough for him. Good. In fact, I might just do an extra part since we're not going to have part 5 of this and just do nerd fighting. I don't know. I think it goes better on my own time, not having to focus too much on talking. Not that I do really much. I have to talk to him 3 separate individual times. Also, there's a lot more screen tearing going on. I'm not sure why. I didn't notice it last time, so I could have just been blind to it, but I do notice it this time. So I might have to like restart the computer or something. No, I hope I didn't clue you into that. And no, you can't unsee it, but I do see it a lot more than what I normally would. I don't want to turn on VSync though, because then frames go down and that not good. We like big number. And back to the research base. And we have plenty of flashbacks. that will not be a problem. I had 34. So out of the, what, maybe 3 I used last time, I'll have plenty to restock too if I need to as well. Alright, so let's get the problem one out of the way. Should be Val. Because Tio is going to be fine with Hammer. And Kushala should be a non-issue. Now, if Kushala was flying around, Kushala would be a big issue. But he shouldn't be that much. And the more flash pods we get, the more we will be able to stun him as well, regularly. Okay, that's ready. I think we'll just take the quest and go out. I don't have to worry about being dropped in on him. So I can eat before I go in. Probably should upgrade cat armor. I don't even know if I gave it the Puke bow, but yeah, it's fine. As long as it gets 1 poison per hunt, we're good. And these should actually go pretty well. I think that's still gonna be okay. Yeah, we lose 20 health, but oh well. As long as we get the stamina and an attack boost, I think we'll be good. I'm playing through a lot of the stamina intensive weapons first. I did dual blades and hammer. I don't want to do bow quite yet. I'll save that for later because ranged is going to be interesting. I don't think it's going to be hard. Or harder at the very least, because I'm more probably proficient in the latter ranged weapons. Heavy bowgun is going to be a different issue entirely. But since I play Prowler all the time, I think I'm fine on ranged. It's just I'll be taking more damage. Bow is also a bit different because it's not something you can dodge on command. You're usually just doing the dash dances. So it's a bit more involved, and you might not have the dodge or the stamina if you're using them up too much. Might go for a mount here. I don't know if that was a mounting spot. Didn't seem like it. That should be a mounting spot though, so we're just not dealing enough damage to it. We're dealing with a lot of hits. Not a lot of damage because we're hitting all of the bad spots, but oh well. Not the best spot probably to mount, but it's fine. I'm sure he'll move out of the acid pool, right? I'll just be gentle with him. Okay, well. Worst case scenario has just happened. I think we'll be fine, maybe. Yeah, his head's right out here, but it will move around a lot. So I think I'm just gonna do this. And we might even just get a KO. Hopefully not. Gyros actually got him, and I just stunned him. Alright, we're risking this. I don't like it. I think I'm just going to keep going for the vase, because that'll keep me off of the acid. It's okay damage, but not amazing, obviously. Don't throw me in the acid pit, please. Oh, no. Several HP is gone because Fluvia. I'm sure I'm fixing to also get hit with the health debuff, so we'll see when that happens. Some damage. His face is actually pretty hard to hit, so I think stomach is probably the next best option, DPS wise. We're just gonna keep. I don't like this attack, but it works. That shouldn't hit, right? Guess if we can tenderize the arm, that works too. What you doing? That did some good damage though. Sharpen, actually. We're using a lot of sharpness for hammer. And it may have been better to actually just use metal due to that fact alone. Just gonna drop from that. It's not even a good hit zone. Yeah, just not really any good spots to hit. Ouch, okay. I'm sure that was building up for a while, so finally got hit and it activated. I might need to try to do some more stationary stuff. Still not even good, so his stomach isn't even an option. Yeah, okay, so I think what I might do to maybe help this along is... obviously, learning the weapon helps out a lot, but it's also just learning positioning and where the monster attacks go. So, if I can maybe... I don't think there's like an adept mod or anything I could try out just for practice, because that helps me learn the monster a lot. Learning how the hitboxes work and whatnot, when I can just press the button and dodge into it. That's how really learning GU when you play a bomb prowler. I don't know why we are all the way over there. Because it also helps you figure out weird interactions. It doesn't necessarily help with iframe timing because your iframes are just ridiculously long with Adept, but it does help you figure out when the hitbox starts and when it ends. So that's actually a weak spot. I wonder why. Alright, we're gonna go for a big bang here. That was actually a really well timed thing. Flailing head does just put us in bad positions. It's fine though. Golf swing here. Okay, he's moving. That's fine though. Because while I'm doing this, I do not feel comfortable trying to experiment. I want to try to just get it done. And try to do it smoothly. But part of the game is learning the monster and not necessarily clearing it on your first go. It's all that blue sharpness on spinning. Okay. Maybe this will hit. Okay, that did something. Get away. He might do the beam here. I don't know. Okay, he's not. I think he can. Maybe he has to be enraged. I'm not sure if he is. I don't think he is. He's yellow. Nice. Don't ruin this for me. And... see, half of that, yeah, it's still bad, so I'm not quite sure. I guess his legs are the hit zone thing you're going for. I thought the head was the best, but... not really. Yes, we are in green sharpness, so maybe that's why nothing is actually clicking. My bad. Alright, so we'll try to use this just as a quick 3-hit combo. Think of that as the only thing we can really do in neutral. Ouch. Stomach is now a hit zone. That's okay. Another one over there? Not really. Alright, good job. Because doing a triple charger does not work out. He might beam here. Nope, not quite. Don't hit that. Okay. Okay, another mount. We do have the health debuff, so need to be careful. Let's not just stand there. Oh yeah, I should have also checked for upgrading the weapon. Nice. And don't like this. Oh wait, legs are actually, no, never mind. Missed that too. It's fine. Just tap the toe. Never mind. Back up. That might, either that only affects you while you have the effluvia, or affects you in range. Probably just affects you in range, because I'm pretty sure I have actually died to that, or gotten on very low health and done something else from that. So this is active a lot of the time. So back up. Never mind. Okay. Don't particularly like that. Also, no Clagger yet, which is actually quite interesting. Maybe I got one earlier. Maybe I got one and didn't notice it. Just kept attacking. Yeah, I mean, there's not really good options. I think just tapping's better than other stuff. What happened? Fair enough, I guess. Hit the neck. Oh, what tripped me? What even tripped me there? Okay, whatever. We'll take the trade, I guess. Careful. Good. It's not really, he does not really have many good hit zones at all. That was good at the very least. There's the Clagger. It's in a horrible spot. I'll just have to settle for this. Maybe it could have hit the tail. There's a pod. Still taking forever to get pods though. I tried to get out of the way of that. My movement is very limited in this particular scenario. I think he's laser beaming. Okay, it's not the scoop one though, so we're good. The Chameleos copy, which is kind of true because he's the fill-in for Chameleos, since Chameleos isn't with his brethren. Okay, that's good. So arms are good here. And maybe it just changes depending on whether or not he's mad. What the best hit zone is, that's not uncommon. Wings are a hitbox there. That's cool. Oh, we're gonna take 15 minutes on this. I did forget to equip the attack up jewel. I'm also fluviazed. Put on that mantle, why not? Alright, waste the potion. Not sure what he's doing. I don't want to find out though, in the wrong spot. Yeah, I just don't like this. I'm not really in an experimenting route mood right now. Yeah, this is just not a fun fight. Maybe it's specifically blunt hit zones, so they're just not good. No big number. That might hit me. No, it doesn't. All right. Yep. Wonderful flinch. And every single thing he does pushes you to a bad hit zone. That's not fun. That shouldn't hit me. Yeah, I really just need to practice these fights. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're doing really bad. Again, I'm not really quite sure. Like, we're up to 308 defense, which I thought was really the benchmark that I wanted. And yes, we're not getting one shot, but we're also just taking... Maybe Switch X actually set my expectations too highly. Because we actually had a full set for that. Waste time. This attack, because, you know, we can't attack really during it, because weird flinches happen. Alright, wonderful. Wonderful that that finishing just knocked you over. Wonderful slide as well. Makes me not be able to do the thing when I want to. Try to get a KO here, maybe. Not really doing a good job of that. Yeah, your head is just terrible. Horrible spots as always. I'm gonna try to stop complaining. It is just a bit annoying though. Laser beam. Nope. Stop fighting the cat. Cat is not the issue here. I'm the issue. You're supposed to be fighting me. Every time. And that's part of the reason why you would want to use a cat, because you have your charge readied up. You're going to place it on the head and he turns around and faces his butt towards you, which is not a good hit zone. We're gonna fight here. That's fine. Tio should most certainly go better though. I'm gonna try to maybe just stop doing the Big Bang finisher charge on faster monsters as well. And the monster is designed to be particularly just terrible for hammer stuff. Like everything you would want to do, it just foils. It's not difficult. He's not dealing that much damage. He's not like Nurg. But he just has so many weird interactions that make it weird. All right. And I can't release that, so I'm just gonna undo it. It is the laser, so I have to walk away. I probably could iframe that, but I'm gonna be a chicken and not. Turn around. Hit. And hit the bad spot. Yeah, I mean, precise weapons have a better time on Val. Lance is probably going to go really well for it. Has the high pokes to reach the head. Even if you can't particularly reach the head, the chest is also okay. And since you're not just wildly flailing about, you don't have to worry about hitting the wrong thing. Maybe playing closer is the idea. No. That is a hitbox. Back up. Get close. Okay. So maybe that is just a tap bot and you don't charge as often. Let's see. So again, yeah, Tio, Strut, just Chameleos, no, Kushala. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna be just fine. But yeah, that was terrible. 20 minutes for both hunts. Again, it's not like our gear is honestly that terrible. we've got what, 2 levels of attack boost. Should have 3, but I haven't applied that. 3 levels of exploit, 2 health boost. I mean, that's fine. Obviously not amazing. Certainly not as good as Switch X was, but just hope for something a little bit better. But yeah, I do need to get a little more comfortable with just tapping and being satisfied with that, because it's still good damage. It's better damage than just doing a single charge. And similar damage to an uppercut. And I can make the weakness exploit, what's it called? Charm. But we've already got full exploit, so I don't need it. There's nothing I'd rather have over the Breathless legs. Alright. I think we'll do Kushala next, so we can just beat on something without having to worry too much. Did not restock Mega Potions. I think we'll be fine, though. This is certainly a good fight for attack up. And we got full health anyways. Oh wait, I forget. Health boost actually does boost your cap to new heights, I guess. Boosts it up to 200 actually, so that is really good. So I really need to get in the rhythm of what I want to do. Yes, perfect. Wonderful. Another flailing head. I need to actually figure out where the sweet spot is for that. This might actually be another fight. It might just be the skeleton, where it's better to just do tap stuff on the arms. That actually can bounce. I thought your main jab had mine's out on it, but I guess not. But I mean, yeah, 53 damage, it's not bad. I'll take the trade there. Nice. He's gonna counter, but we're good. Missed the head. So it will be nice to have the uppercut for hitting the head whenever we want to. Back up. Lure him out of that. Not quite over there, but I guess that works. But yeah, I think this will be better for hitting something that's better than the air. Shake it off. Gonna back away. Is he gonna bounce, or is he just gonna breathe on me? Ooh, wait, didn't drag us. Nice. Right, not in the legs. I see your plan. Didn't work. I could very easily just see this missing entirely, though. Fun with hitting legs there. In fact, I probably should tenderize the legs rather than the face, because that is easier to hit in neutral. Oh, wow, that's a long roar animation. Alright, so he's gonna have a tornado. We'll have to move him out. Okay, that's fine. Not wanting to load. Missed, but that was just a bit of an awkward miss anyways. try to uppercut the leg here. Oh. Really should just load this while he's falling. That way I have an instant option. I don't have to wait for the load. Decent combo. And we get a KO from it. That's even better. This may not hit anything good at the finisher, but it's fine. Okay, hit the leg. I'll work with that. It's probably gonna fly up, maybe. Never mind. I mean, that's fine. We're conserving. Ouch. Would like the ability to sharpen here. Okay, it's flying. Look over this way. I don't think I'm close enough to that. Now, if his head scoops me in there, that's a different story, and we do miss the uppercut. It's fine. Where are you going? Probably going to the lower area, probably. Probably. Since I can't say that word enough, apparently. Glad that didn't hit me. This is actually a really good spot. Oh, yeah. Okay, so right at the tip of the nose. Didn't quite want to do that. We are at 50% though, which is good. The fights are much easier when they're laying on the ground for most of it. That will hit. I didn't know if he was going to tackle or not, so I did just go into that. That will hit pretty good. Got a Clagger. Still recoiling from the roar though, but that's fine. Okay, that missed. I was debating going left or right there. That's why I didn't do anything really. It didn't work out. That will still hit. I need to heal. Okay, that actually does hit off to the side. Never mind. This, I think he's just gonna drop, maybe? Nope. Okay, no big, quick, no-tail tornadoes. Good. This should still hit though. That's the main attack I'm just trying to hit. So it's really bad when that does just fail. Tap. Nope. Alright. I don't know why I thought he was just going to do a quick scoop there with the neck. Really like that, don't you? Probably would be better to just do a charged finisher because this might not hit anything. I mean, it's always hitting the legs, which I guess is fine. Have we? I don't think we've broken the horns yet. Where's he going? He's actually going to a different area. So yeah, I think we just kind of used switch axe and did really well with it because there's not a lot you really have to do with it. Especially with how much we actually got from the armor and how well it actually helped us. And I took that and thought, well, if this went that well, then hammer's just gonna go even better. It's the wrong one. That's not the wrong one though. I think it's gonna be about flash length of falling. Okay, yep. It's okay. I don't know why. I know that that's gonna hit off to the sides. Okay. Maybe dodge to the left in that situation. Slap. Slap. Nope. Okay. Get a flash pod ready. Never mind. Yeah, I really don't like it when the roars are too long. I am out of honey, so we could just get a bunch of potions left. Never mind. I'm not out of honey. It just wouldn't let me in that particular scenario. Alright, where are you moving? Okay, what? Oh, dude. Probably take damage from something here, but oh well. Never mind. Still taking forever though. There we go. Go away. Limp, limp, limp. Do I need more? I don't think I need more. Now I'm gonna say that, and then I'll need more, and then I'll be very upset. I've got 2 left, so make them count. I will sharpen for sure. We'll try to get a good hit on the head while he's sleeping. There might not actually be a good option here. Maybe. No, not really. That's odd. Okay. No legs either, because legs are just guarded the same way from the wings. Alright, well, we'll try this. Yes. It's either a horn break or a chest break. It was a horn break. I don't think you can actually break the chest. Why did that clip me onto the wing? Really should get used to where his face ends. That way I can try to snipe it. A la great sword. Ouch. Probably gonna fly again. Yes, but not a good fly. I'm gonna try to run over here. There's maybe a little more space. Good. Hit the legs here. Please hit the legs here. Okay, only 95 damage. It's fine. We are out of our favorite flash pods though, so we will have to hope he's not a little too antsy in the air. You think he would have learned his lesson by now, but I guess not. See, he doesn't know I don't have any more. Don't do this to me. I forgot to make the weapon too. I'm just now realizing that. Come on. Ouch. I'm debating whether or not I should just run to the camp. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, another 15-minute hunt. I probably really should look at what I was using for switch axe, because it must have really been buffed up, because I'm not good with switch axe. And I didn't really get many options to actually use zero sum spam on the elders because they were just moving around too much, so I couldn't actually clip onto them. Granted, okay, you know what? I'm thinking about it now. Might be that we're using green sharpness weapons. That might be the thing. Yes, we have a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of blue, but that's not good. So if I ever do a hammer run again, which if I do, I'll probably just use the defender hammer. But if I do ever do a hammer run again, metal, 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 and we'll probably just switch to metal for G rank, unless G rank bone weapons just magically get better sharpness. I don't know if they do. They might. All right, we're done with that. We'll go to the workshop finally. Make the other weapon. So we're looking at 1 hour and 40 minutes of this part, if it goes the same way for both monsters. I don't really know why I'm forging it, but yeah, I can't make anything. Worth a shot, I guess, to see if I could. Okay, so 988, a little very small amount of blue still, versus 936, decent amount of blue. I think, yeah, that just would have been better entirely. Oh well, we'll deal with what we've got. And I do believe my farm has probably ran out by now. Shouldn't need too many flash pods for TO. Yep. Ran out last quest, so I'll have to try to get that back and running again correctly. Need to reload up on mega potions. There we go. Shouldn't need that many for Xeno either. So hopefully what we have is fine, though I can just craft more, not be lazy about it. Okay, let's work our way down to the bottom area. I feel like one well-placed camp in the middle of the map would have really helped a lot, because you don't need that many if there's one that has easy access to most everything. But there's like, what? There's at least 2, 3. Which I guess 3 isn't that many, but still, I don't have any cool drinks, I don't think. Are they not here? Uh-oh. What have I done? I'll have to actually go gather the chill shrooms. It's okay. Timer doesn't take, well, I mean, it starts now, but the actual fight timer doesn't start, so I don't have to worry about him moving or anything. I'll only have 2, which is a bit scary, but oh well. I do kind of just forget those exist though, because you don't have to use them when you're a cat. I wonder if they'll ever change that if they bring them back. Probably not, and they'll probably try to keep the gimmick that you can't use items, but I'd like to be able to use at the very least a couple. Way too early. Full. Alright, what are we thinking here, Tio? We're thinking for a flash pod already? I wonder why. Why were you so excited to do that for me? Won't complain. Go ahead and go for a power charge. Maybe we'll flamethrower. It's a side-swept flamethrower though, so not as much of a advantage can be taken from that. Hit. Alright, not the best hit. Hit. Okay, that's fine. We'll probably get burned here. Never mind. I'm gonna be greedy and go for another one. Hey, good. And his head is fat enough to where it won't actually just scoop us right under it. Alright, good. Forget about that attack. You gotta get away from the side sweep. Nice. I don't know why I thought that was a clagger. We still get something from it. Please drop. I think that was just a damage topple. Turn enough, please. Thank you. Good. Oh, we got it. Good. Oh, that didn't touch though. This is a close range explosion. Okay, that still hit, but it didn't really do that much. I'm trying to do a power charge here. Okay, that's good. And that actually worked out well. Forced me out of bounds, which kicked me off of him. That did 151. That's actually really good. Click onto the leg there. Or attempted to at the very least. Okay, this is not great. I don't like sitting in the lava pool, please. Recover that. Go ahead and heal. He is mad, so expect a supernova at some point. Turn to me. Okay, not quite, but that was actually pretty close. Fireball counter. Okay, my bad for not dodging it all there. Waited way too late. Hammer would actually love evade extender, not evade extender, evade window. I don't know if there's really anything in high rank that's actually good for evade window though. 186, that's good. It's a lot more damage than we were getting before. But also, he's tenderized. Very easily accessible head. How close is this? Fairly close. Alright, not great, but it's fine. Should have just dropped. Head was already tenderized anyways. And I'm sure it'll untenderize in a second. This might hit. Not quite. See, this fight is much more fun. Even if he's not, you know, on the ground 24/7, we're still doing okay because we know his tells. We have some decent spacing on him. I'm sure we'll be getting another KO pretty soon here, hopefully. We'll actually get to cheese here for a little bit too. That might actually hit through. I don't think so though. Alright, he still's probably gonna leave, or at least attempt to. Get the KO. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, that works. All right. I assume I was getting drained from the face there. Either that or the ground exploded and I just didn't notice it. I'll have to look that over again because I was not. I had no reason really to be concerned with HP because I wasn't actually getting hit or anything. So, and that's the thing. When I started doing the flash stuff, I was low on health and I was like, I probably need to heal. But I was thinking, if I can keep flashing him, I don't have to worry about it for a while because he'll just be on the ground. Forgetting that if you do stand too close to his face, you do actually lose quite a bit of health from just standing there when he's enraged. So, that does make sense. I just completely forgot about that. I was too worried about wailing on him. Nice. And we did miss out on the KO stuff too, which is not great. However, we get the horn break, which means he's at 30%. I believe that is still a thing in this game. Well, I think so. I don't remember if the hunter dude actually said anything. I'm gonna just drop here because this is a bad spot. And if it just hits the wings, that's fine too. It didn't actually hit the wings because it didn't show the tenderized marks. I guess he said something and I just didn't notice. But yeah, this will go really quickly, which is incredibly weird. I don't think upgrading the weapon is actually that good. So I'm here. Blue sharpness, I guess. I'm guessing that the blue, having that much extra blue sharpness is actually really pushing us along. It's not really that much though. I really don't understand. Don't have any real good bombs, so we'll just do this. Too far away. It's fun though. We can deal with that. It's better than just dying to heat damage. There we go. Okay, I was a little more worried that that might actually take a while. It might be more like a dual blade sling, but no, it actually went really well. 8 minutes, which isn't, you know, as good, I believe, as the Switch Axe one, but still, the Switch Axe just had a really good run. And we get a Teostra gem. That's cool. But yeah, TO is either a really fun fight for some weapons or just kind of a bit monotonous for others. And I think the times when it's a little bit tougher is just when you have to figure out weirder ways to play the weapon that are out of the ordinary. Because this one was just really tap him a whole bunch and you'll deal a lot of damage to him. And maybe upgrading the weapon really did a lot, but I don't think it did. I think the monster just has a nice, easily accessible weak spot. And plenty of flinches and doesn't just, you know, do a lot of AoE. Not only AoE, but his whole entire body isn't always hitbox whenever he attacks. Which is completely different from old Teostra, which has those instant charges, which are nightmarish if you're not using an adept weapon. And even when you're using an adept weapon, it's still a bit tough. Okay, we now have the option to go beat the game, and that's what I'll do. I think Xeno will be fine. Probably just going to be another tap fight, though. Wow, did I only use 2? I guess I only used 2 anchor potions. It's really good. Okay. Get that attack up going. I mean, I guess I could go for health, but it's okay. Let's go beat the game. No. No, no, no. Oh, yes, it is a quest. Why did I not think it was a quest? I think I'm conflating it with the other place where you go to the first place, or go to the Elder's Recess for the first time. Or they're just like, hey, do you want to go here? Like, yeah, sure, I guess, why not? Okay, Land of Convergence. I'm gonna talk to him, and then he's gonna not talk to us, and we have to talk to him again to actually do what we want to do. And then we talk to him again after that. Okay, Xeno, our friend, our pal. I don't have any pods, and I don't remember where the stone pile is. And I can't make them from his body. Okay, oh, that's perfect too. Okay, we'll have to do this one first. It'll drop a pod, and then we can actually get one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ouch. Do I have anything I can throw? I don't think so. There we go. Good. That should drop a single pod at the very least. Enough for us to actually throw at him. This way, buddy. Come on. No. Not that. Don't spit at me. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. No. No, no. Come on. There we go. Alright, good job. You did your job correctly. Let's go over here. Got another one for you. No. Don't turn around. Got pretty good eyesight for something that just hatched. Alright, that should be enough. And once more. Come on. Come on. I think he's charging. Yes. Good boy. Alright. Now we can actually fight you correctly. That's terrible. We do not like slinger pods or thorn pods. Piercing pods are okay for this monster. Ouch. Okay, yeah, failed that miserably. It's fine. What you doing? Ooh, yes. This will be at least enough for a tap. That's the bad tap, though. Was hoping for a little more, not a side smack. Yeah, and it does kind of put a bit more of a limitation when you can't hold the button or hold the control stick forward if you want to just do a stationary tap. And this would be probably where evade extender would be nicer to stick to the monster a little bit better when it's moving around like that. I don't know why I'm side slashing so much. don't even know why I continued that either. Alright, I think that's it for this area, maybe? Okay. I'm hoping armor actually works there. See, okay, it's after the roll that it forces you to side smash, which I don't like. I really don't like it when it makes you do the extra option, not the standard option. Please, just stand still for 1 second. Tap. No, you're turning. Quit turning. You gotta stop. Where is that going? Okay. I don't think he was actually aiming at me. I think if I would have just kept running forward, I would have been fine. All right, now you should land on your feet. Slap, slap. Man, you really love to dodge that slam, don't you? Fine. We'll do it on the back leg then. I can't really reach much else. I guess I could do the clutch claw, but technically we're not supposed to have clutch claw. Cool. I can't roll that, so just take it. It's not a just I can't roll it. It's, you physically cannot roll that. Why is this taking so long? Huh? Please let me up. Thank you. And we're doing this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful attack again. Fine. Haha. Alright, you should be going to area 2. I'm wondering why that took so long. Normally it doesn't. Roll, please. Thank you. Can I get it in time? Yes, I can. All right, phase 2. This is where the big meat and potatoes are. Really just love that. Actually, really good position for that, though. Okay. I don't like the backwards attack. Does do stuff, but oh well, it's fun. Okay. Maybe it's balanced for the head to be the spot you want to go for. I just don't feel too safe going for it. It's actually some okay damage. It's what, 130? That wasn't the expanding circle, so we're good. That didn't hit anything though. I did 108 for a single tap. Oh wow, okay, that's actually really good. I guess I really shouldn't be too surprised because it is fairly strong. I really also should look up his health pool so I have a better idea of how much each hit is doing for each combo for lighter weapons. Is this big charge? Maybe it's only, thinking I'm talking through this again. Maybe it's only Safi that does the expanding ring. Okay, you're flying. You're flying. You're in the air. No, please. Wonderful job. There's one. Oh, okay. I guess that's all we needed to hit. Yeah, that's not long enough. So probably the ideal is going for a big bang finisher charge. I'd like slinger bombs, honestly, because that's a really easy way to just get a bunch of damage off with the bursts. Okay, well, I can't do anything there. Maybe dodge into it a bit better. And I can just land this anywhere, I think. Okay, not quite anywhere. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I wonder what makes him drop the big cluster of pods. I'm surprised you're not dropping. Wow, really? Okay. Maybe I have to hit the wings. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And if I could get the clutch claw attack off on really anything good, I think that's fine. That shouldn't hit in theory, right? I don't know if that will damage me or not. He's fixing your drop though, I think. And maybe it's a specific attack that does it. I think he's fixing to drop though. It does drop us too, but not as much as him. Come on. Scooch. Scooch. I'm mashing B. And I don't think you can KO Xeno, so not even worth going for the head. Other than big damage. Can't roll that. Nice. Just tap once. Good. Why is that not doing as much damage anymore? I guess because I broke it. I want you to go for the other one. How much does this do? 58. Okay. Yeah, that only does 42. Maybe it's just when he's superheated. Okay, get him. Please get up and move. Thank you. What you doing? Just slumping on the ground. That's fine. Not really sure what the plan was there. I wanted to go for the tail, but that didn't happen. Bounce. Oh, wait, that might be why I'm doing so much less damage, because I'm not sharpened. Careful. Nice. I'd like to maybe snipe the leg. Yeah, see, that one's doing 52 now. Think if I just walk forward, I'm fine. Maybe you could actually do a big bang there. I don't want to waste the sharpness on it, though. Yep, never mind. Oh yeah, that's going back up to 88, which is much more damage. Alright, we're gonna just hold this. Hopefully you land quickly. Hopefully you land quickly. Alright, never mind. Can't rely on that to be too fast. So don't start your charge too quickly either, or else you'll be out of stamina. Said I wouldn't need too many potions, but you do actually need a lot of potions because you're taking a lot of fire damage if you want to just ignore the things. Eh? Okay, that just randomly hit, which I guess works. Oh, wait, that was really nice, actually. We evade the attack by just waiting, and then we actually clutch onto it. Still. No way the clutch claw actually has that much range, but... game mechanics are pretty cool, I guess. Please hit. Nice. That really doesn't actually do that much compared to just taking the arm. What we do and try to move. I think I'm moving quick enough. Oh yeah, I can slinger burst this pretty nicely into the chest when he lands. Never mind. Oh, that was really good actually. Probably probably should have actually done something better there. It's fine. I'm gonna lose my potion, maybe? Yes, I did. It didn't heal hardly anything either. A bit sad. Alright, so not sub 15, hopefully sub 20 though. Nice. Okay, back into the air. Let's look for a pod. Like to maybe get close, actually. Two, three. That might hit me though. It does, but it doesn't one-shot us, so we're good. Stay on the ground. I don't think he'll sweep that around once more. He's actually gonna dig himself into the hole. There we go. Okay, so actually may have been sub 15. All right, well that went well. When the monster is playing nice, it actually goes pretty easily. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to carve because it wouldn't let me carve there. I mean, yeah, that's probably one of the better Xeno runs. If I don't just fully farm armor each time. I think it was better than Greatsword even. And we got a gem from it. How much did that take? 13 seconds off. Well, that was cool. Certainly didn't expect that with the way the other 3 elders went. They did not go well. I'm guessing just poor positioning in those fights is what made them take so long. So I will have to try to learn those a little bit better with positioning dependent weapons, but not now. We'll be happy we are done. And only 4 parts. Yes, I cut out a very large portion of just track gathering and gathering the bones during the track gathering, but I mean, in reality, that bone gathering isn't that terrible. It doesn't take that long. It's just tracks are sometimes a bit of a pain. And we're actually 30 minutes off from having to end, technically. I'm not going to use that to start Iceborne, though. I will be happy with a shorter VOD of this, which is good. By the way, thank you for watching. I'm not sure what we'll do next. Probably a faster weapon. I think at the start, I considered this to be a faster weapon, and still technically it is fast. Quick. Let me say quick. Not time-wise, but in manner of actually attacking. But it's still somewhat slow. It's more of a medium weapon. Not quite like Greatsword, but not quite like, you know, dual blades, obviously. So I'll figure out what I want to use next. Either way, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.